Fernandinho. Great pass to Bernardo. Now Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne shoots. What a goal from Kevin De Bruyne. Well, I was going to say goal of the month was probably going to go to Aguero, but I guess not. De Bruyne definitely has won that award, but what a strike from Kevin De Bruyne. We've got KDB. I know he's a good free kick taker. He whips the ball in, and Kompany, what has he just done there? Kompany with one of the best headers I've seen in FIFA. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to the third episode of the Manchester City Career Mode series. We've got more transfer business to talk, some important Premier League games against Liverpool of all teams, and that is going to be a tough one. We've got Napoli in the Champions League, so a lot of excitement stuff going around in today's episode. We're going to talk transfers as it is the transfer deadline day, so if you're excited for today's episode, drop a like on this video. 500 likes once again. That'd be incredible. First of all, just want to thank you all for your support on this series because it's honestly been unreal. So if you guys can keep that up by dropping a like on this video, that'd be great. And I'll try and get the next episode out as soon as possible. And if you aren't new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 18 career mode content. Talking a bit about our transfer business and the way we've conducted signings, and to be honest, I'm really happy. We've brought in Asensio, Julian Weigl, David Alaba. Those are three key players that we've brought in, so I guess I'm happy about that, but unfortunately we haven't been able to sell these youngsters who I don't believe have a future at the club, so that is a bit disappointing. And besides that, we don't have the money to sign Jorginho. In the previous episode I asked you guys whether we should sign Jorginho. Most of you guys wanted me to do so in a swap deal with Yaya Toure, but unfortunately somehow we don't have the funds to do that, which is a bit disappointing. So we've got to wait until the next window to do so, and then we can potentially sign Jorginho. So I guess for now we are, I should not say stuck with this squad, because this squad is absolutely unreal. Because have a look at this. So this will be our team pretty much until January, and I'm pretty happy about it because we've got the likes of Sane, Aguero, Sterling, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, and it's just such an insane team. David Silva in midfield, Fernandinho. And yeah, I'm really happy with the squad we already have, so I don't mind keeping Yaya Toure for another half season or so and try him out and see how he performs. So it's a really strong squad with some absolutely fantastic players in it. So yeah, this is going to be our squad until January, and let's hope this can get the job done. We've got ourselves a loan offer for Brahim Diaz, and honestly I've decided to accept it, not because I don't rate him as a player, but because we've been knocked out of the Carabao Cup, which means I can't really give him that many opportunities. So I think it kind of makes sense getting him out on loan, and you know, hopefully he'll perform at Impact Montreal and he'll come back becoming a better player. So maybe that works out well for us. Barcelona have signed Florenzi. That is actually a really good signing. Fair play to Barcelona. And Real Madrid signed Kieran Trippier. Okay. That is a bit interesting. Napoli signed Iago Aspas, and that's a very good transfer because Aspas is a decent striker. Leverkusen signed Leighton Baines, and also I think Arsenal sold Iwobi to Wolfsburg. So some really interesting transfers. Pretty much all the top deals apart from Brahimi are ours, so that's nice to see. But yeah, the transfer window done and dusted. We've loaned out Brahim Diaz, and I think it's been a really successful transfer window. And officially now, deadline day is over, and now it's just time to focus on the football until January. Let's now get into a press conference. First press conference question for today. Edison has come out saying that he wants a goal for City this season. Will you give him the opportunity or play with respect for all opponents? Well, I know there's a bit of talk about Edison scoring a goal. I think in one of the interviews in real life he did say he wanted to score a goal for City. Now in the comment section, let me know when we get our next penalty, should we give it to Edison? I know he can take them pretty well, so let me know in the comment section, should Edison take one of our next penalties so we can then give him the goal he wants? Up to you guys, let me know in the comment section. The next question, are you ever thinking of playing Mendy? Obviously man, Mendy is a key part of this squad in terms of rotation, and I will be giving him a lot of game time. I know he's really talented. A few players were telling me that I've kind of ruined Mendy by not playing him and signing Alaba. Keep in mind, this season is long, 38 games plus an insane amount of Champions League games. Everybody in the squad is going to get a lot of game time. So yeah, I've got big plans for Mendy because I think he's the future of this club. Moving on to the next question, who do you think will be the top scorer this season? I guess it's going to be Aguero, just because how lethal he is in front of goal. But if Gabriel Jesus gets more game time, he could probably get there as well. But my money's on Aguero. Let me know, who do you think will finish top scorer for us this season? Now time for you guys to find out your player of the episode. And honestly, I don't think this was a surprise at all, because Kevin De Bruyne in the previous episode was absolutely sensational. He scored a goal, assisted a couple, man of the match performance in one. Definitely worthy of being player of the episode. And things just keep getting better for KDB as he wins player of the month as well. So that is really nice to see. Time for some more Premier League action, and honestly I'm so hyped for this one because it's Liverpool. Games against Liverpool are always fun. They've got Mo Salah, so we know they're going to be a really difficult opponent. And the fact that Man City have struggled against Liverpool in real life, I know it's going to be a really difficult game against them. And if we can win this, it's 4 wins out of 4. Salah hasn't even made his debut yet for Liverpool in this series, so I'm expecting him to do so now. So let's jump right into this one against Liverpool. This is going to be a difficult game, as I've just said, and I've gone with a very strong lineup. The likes of Sané, Aguero, Sterling all starting. David Silva, De Bruyne and Fernandinho in midfield. I've made one change, otherwise I would consider this my strongest 11. I've brought in Laporte instead of Otamendi. The reason being, Laporte is a lot quicker than Otamendi, and to deal with the likes of Salah, I will need pace, so that is why Laporte starts. It's a strong team, let's get the job done. Oh, this is the Liverpool 11. It looks decent, you know, up till now at least. The midfield and defense looks a bit dodgy, but that attack, there's nothing dodgy about that. It's a really strong attack, but honestly, what even is that Mo Salah's game face, man? They've got to fix it. We've got to build momentum. Against Bournemouth, we kind of struggled in the previous episode, but somehow we got the victory, and we've got to do that again here. Possibly by playing some better football. We're going to stick with the 4-3-3 formation because it's been really good for us. Let's get the job done. Here's Nathaniel Klein. Gets past our defense. That is not good stuff. Cross is put in. Decent cross. Kyle Walker gets it away. This is why I know Liverpool are going to be a tough team to play. The pace they've got, it's actually unreal. Here we go on the attack with Sané. Still Sané. Oh, I think I've kind of ruined the attack. Maybe not. Aguero holds up the play well. Finds Fernandinho. We know he can strike them. And oh, so close from Fernandinho. Both teams really looking to go at each other. This is going to be a really fun affair. Raheem Sterling finds KDB. Turns his man. Oh, Silva might be making a run. David Silva gets the shot off, and David Silva with a banging goal to give us the lead. Let's go, guys. What a strike from the number 21, a Manchester City legend. Definitely we should give him that title, and he gets the job done with a brilliant finish off that left foot. And I believe it was De Bruyne again with the assist. I know he's going to get a ton of assists this season, but what a strike from David Silva to give us the lead against Liverpool. In behind to Sergio Aguero in a really difficult spot because he doesn't really have support. But support is coming in the name of Sané. The cross is played in, and Sané with the goal as well. We've made it 2-0. The pace on the counter with this team is absolutely unreal. The ball we played to Aguero, the way he controlled it and played into the Sané was just phenomenal. And then Sané with an easy finish as we make it 2-0 against Liverpool. Back to Emre Can. This is where things get dangerous. Roberto Firmino with a brilliant chance to score. He's hit the crossbar. They get the ball away. Come on, man. That is such a disappointing goal to concede, man. Poor defending from Man City, and hence we are now not back to square one as we still have an advantage over them. It's only 2-1 though, but game on. Here's Mo Salah with that pace, trying to go forward. Finds Firmino, who's been very dangerous in this game. David Silva trying to hold him off. De Bruyne now has to come back and try and help him out. Firmino still on the run, finds Mo Salah brilliantly. Salah cuts inside, back to Roberto Firmino. What a block from Kompany. Well, this had to happen. Shambolic defending from us once again, man. I think instead of investing so much money into our attack, I should have just brought in more defenders, because this kind of defending is just unacceptable. I mean, what were my players doing, man? We need another moment of magic from KDB. That's a good pass to Sané, who heads it back to David Silva. Oh, what an attempt from David Silva. The overhead kick, but Karius collects that one. That would have been a sensational goal. Back to Mo Salah. This is not looking good. Roberto Firmino again. We cleared the ball away somehow. Thank God for that. It's so difficult defending against this Liverpool side, man. Oh, we might have a chance to counter-attack. Here's Leroy Sané. This is where Sané shines. Come on, Sané. Get past the man. Get the shot off. No, man. Van Dijk with the block of dreams to keep the score 2-2. This has been one of the most end-to-end games in career mode I can see, man. What a game of football this has been. Still De Bruyne. Finds company. Now Leroy Sané with a brilliant pass and he's missed. But Raheem Sterling on the rebound has scored. I don't even know what this game is even, man. Because that goal was such a cheesy goal. We hit the post. And then, of course, on the rebound, Raheem the Dream Sterling scored. Company, what a pass that was to Leroy Sané. I've got to give him credit for that. But that miss from Sané was unbelievable. But yeah, good goal from Sterling. I mean, being in the right place at the right time as we make it 3-2 against Liverpool. What an entertaining game so far. Somehow we've managed to get the victory against Klopp's Liverpool, and it was a stunning victory because it was such a difficult game. We went 2-0 up. I thought it was going to be a comfortable game, but then they managed to come back, made it 2-2, but then Raheem Sterling scored a bit of a cheesy goal to give us the win. So 3 points secured, 4 wins out of 4 in the Premier League. Maybe there is a bit of a chance we can go unbeaten throughout the course of this league campaign. But yeah, really happy with the result. 3 points in the bag. Honestly, guys, how insane is our midfield of Kevin De Bruyne and David Silva? They just play so well together, man. 4 games played for De Bruyne and even David Silva. David Silva only the 1 goal, but his overall play is so good. De Bruyne with 2 goals and 3 assists in the Premier League. He's just a baller, man. Honestly, I think because of David Silva's age, we will need to replace him soon. But I just don't want that day to come, man, because he's so good. Look at that. He's already losing stats. He's a really good midfielder in this game, man. And if you haven't tried him out already, do so, man, because he's a lot of fun to play with. This is our Champions League group. I've made it to replicate the real-life City group. And yeah, this is it. Shakhtar Donetsk, Napoli, Feyenoord. The team that I kind of fear the most is Napoli, of course, because of the way they play and the quick players they've got up front, the likes of Mertens and all. We know Mertens is going to cause us problems. Hamsik, Jorginho, unfortunately we couldn't sign him because lack of funds, but still, Napoli is a phenomenal team and we know they're going to cause us problems. After this game, we'll also try and set up our youth academy, so be prepared for that. For now, let's jump right into this one against Napoli. I had to make a lot of changes for this game because of fitness. So yes, a few players from the first team have been benched, in fact quite a few, but the likes of De Bruyne are starting. De Bruyne and Walker are 2 players that I really wanted to start this game. So yes, they are starting. We might sub them off if needs be. Besides that, I also have Mendy playing. I want to see how he can perform because a lot of you guys want me to use Mendy. So let's just jump right in. A strong team. Let's start off the Champions League with a win. Oh, this is the Napoli 11 and it looks very decent. They signed Diego Aspas, you would have seen that. Aspas, Mertens, Insigne, Jorginho, Hamsik, Allen. Their team is actually really good. Koulibaly, Albiol, no wonder they're challenging for the Serie A in real life, although their challenge is pretty much ended. But still, they've got a really decent side and I know it's going to be a tough game. Also, I forgot to change Asensio's kit number, so we're going to do that after this game. Here's Weigl, who had a really good debut in the previous episode. Eager to see what he can do now against a top opposition like Napoli. Here's Gabriel Jesus, finds De Bruyne. Gets the shot off. This is unreal. De Bruyne is one of the best players I've used in career mode. And I just don't know what to say because he's just so good. I've used him in the Barcelona career mode and you guys know how good he was in that series. And now again here with Manchester City, he's absolutely balling as we take the lead versus Napoli. Gabriel Jesus with the assist for that one. But what an assist. Gabriel Jesus with the assist for this one. But what a goal from De Bruyne. The finish was perfect. Pepe Reina had no chance of keeping that one out. Mertens actually holding up the play somehow. Now Insigne, these are really rapid players. Mertens again. Insigne still has it. I thought I won the ball back there. Still Insigne puts a dangerous cross and Mendy collects that one and gets it away. Finds Insigne. Now Mertens. We can't let him shoot because we know he's lethal. Insigne gets the shot off. Edison makes the save. Oh no, Hamsik in a dangerous position. Still Hamsik. Gundogan did so well there to get Hamsik off balance, but that could have easily been a penalty. Here's Dries Mertens. I don't know how to defend him because he's so quick. Still Mertens. He gets past me. There, gets the shot off. I don't know why he opted for the finesse shot, but it was easy for Edison. Here they go on the attack once again. Jorginho, potentially a future City player. That's again poor defending from me. He plays it one out wide. Oh, Weigl with a brilliant interception. And that is how the first half comes to an end. It's been an entertaining affair. Honestly, I think Napoli have had the better of us in this half. But luckily, we managed to score that one early goal. And hence, we are in the lead. But let's just keep this up. Potentially playing some better football in the second. Trying to increase our lead. Or maybe even hold on to this one. Because Napoli aren't a pushover side. They're playing some decent football. Here's Asensio. What a pass that is to Bernardo Silva. And here we go on the attack. Bernardo Silva now. Sees the run from Asensio. Controls that one well. Still Asensio. Can he get his first City goal? But Asensio just isn't having the luck here at Man City, man, because he's playing good football up until the final third where he just screws up, man. But I don't know what to do with Asensio, man, because in build-up play he's doing so well. Like, you would have seen that pass to Bernardo. That was a brilliant pass. But then, the final third, the shot was just awful. Brilliant challenge from John Stones, but he gives it away to Jorginho. Now Brandt gets the shots off again. What a poor shot choice from Brandt. Look at the strength from De Bruyne to win the ball back. Plays this one out wide to Bernardo Silva, and here we go on the attack once again. Still Bernardo. Look at him go. Still Bernardo. Oh, what? He just shot the air for no reason. That's terrible from Bernardo. But you know what, De Bruyne? Gotta give him credit, man. The guy is just unreal in this game. There you go, guys. A hard-fought victory for us to get the 3 points in this one. Napoli are a really difficult side, and I'm kind of waiting to play them away from home to see how they perform, because this was a really fun game. Napoli created quite a few chances, but De Bruyne's moment of magic with that goal gave us the lead, and we managed to hold on to that as we pick up 3 points in the Champions League. Not really impressed with the performance, but you know what? We got the result, which I guess is what matters. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I just haven't been impressed with Marco Asensio. I expected so much from him, but he just hasn't performed, at least so far. I mean, you look at his stats, they're just pretty average for someone who's cost me £66.8 million, man. That's just a bit disappointing, but I'm sure he will improve because he's got the talent. But regardless, let's go ahead and change his kit number, give him number 11. No one's wearing 11, so kind of makes sense to give him that kit number. And if you compare stats to Sané, it's just, there is no comparison. Sané's played 3 games, 2 goals and 1 assist. Clearly the better player, at least for me, but I really hope Asensio starts performing. Maybe we've got to deploy him in a different position. Let me know what we should do regarding this Asensio situation. For now, we've got Watford in the Premier League away from home, and I want to continue winning because Spurs are right behind us, so let's jump right in. I am not taking this game against Watford lightly at all, because I know they're a decent side with some great players, and the fact that we've got a week's gap after this game means I don't really have to worry about fitness, and hence even De Bruyne starts. In fact, De Bruyne's playing all 3 games in today's episode. Just shows his commitment levels, his stamina. What a player, man. And Weigl gets another start because he was so good in that first game, just anchoring that midfield, and I'm expecting another performance like that from Weigl in this one. So it's a strong team. Let's get the job done. Oh no, chance for our opponents. Will Hughes putting in a good cross. Troy Deeney gets his head to it. He's hit the post down on the rebound. Gerard Deulofeu, former Barcelona player, has scored. That's a really cheesy goal to concede, man. Way too much luck involved in that goal. Watford. But I don't know, first of all, how did Troy Deeney win that header there? Fair play to Deeney there. Deulofeu, right place at the right time, scores for Watford. Well, another comeback inbound maybe. Now Sergio Aguero, and we might be right back into this one. And yes, we are. What a strike from Sergio Aguero. The driven shot with that weak foot of his right into the back of the net. What a finish, man, from Sergio Aguero. This guy's finishing is unreal, and I told you guys, he's probably going to be top scorer for us this season because he's just that good. Assist for De Bruyne once again, I believe. This guy can't stop getting involved in our goals as we make it 1-1. Deeney to Will Hughes, and that's a clever touch from Will Hughes. Plays this one out wide to Deulofeu. Still Deulofeu. I think he's ruined the attack. Not really. Doucouré gets the shot off. Edison makes the save. Watford, they're playing some nice football. Oh no, not looking good. Doucouré finds Troy Deeney now. Still Deeney out wide to Doucouré, who goes for the finesse shot, and tell you what, that is a strike and a half from Doucouré, and I cannot complain about that. In fact, this guy actually has been performing really well for Watford in real life, and he actually got himself a Team of the Season card in Ultimate Team, so he is a phenomenal player, and he's just showing that. Watford, man, they're giving us a tough game. Doucouré with a phenomenal strike to give Watford the lead. We've got a job to do. Brilliant challenge from Kyle Walker, and here we go forward. Kyle Walker on the attack. Weigl. Now David Silva decides to finesse it. It's... what? How has that gone wide? I genuinely thought that went into the back of the net. How has that gone wide? Let's have a look at it again. Oh, that is so close, man, from David Silva. No wonder the manager's kicking his legs in the air, man. What was that for a miss? David Silva. But tell you what, it was a decent attempt, so we can't really complain. Raheem Sterling has been non-existent for pretty much the entire game, so I'm going to actually bring on Asensio. I know it might be risky because he's not been in good form, but I want to see what Asensio can do playing as a right winger, cutting inside. And I'm also going to bring on Fernandinho from Weigl because Weigl has been dominated in this half, so maybe bringing in some experience could work. Here's Leroy Sané on the attack. Sané cuts this one back to De Bruyne. No! How has De Bruyne missed that? That's a chance De Bruyne buries into the back of the net 9 times out of 10. Oh man, that is disappointing. Watford on the attack again. I can't get the ball off them to try and counter them or just play something. Cross played in. That's a brilliant cross. What a save from Edison. I honestly lost hope there. Troy Deeney with pretty much the easiest chance he's going to get to score against City. And he missed that. But Edison, fair play. That was a fantastic piece of save there from him. Finds Aguero. Now Asensio. Asensio. Back to Aguero. Cuts this one inside. Come on, De Bruyne. Let's go. What a brilliant goal from Manchester City. The build-up play with Asensio, Aguero was phenomenal. And De Bruyne gets himself a brace in this game. In the 90th minute, we managed to equalise versus Watford. And what a stunning game of football this has been. I know we probably won't be able to get the victory in this one, but that's alright. Sometimes you can't win. But the fight this team has shown to get back into this game, once again, absolutely brilliant. And De Bruyne, who has been brilliant in this episode, deserves this goal as we make it 2-2. Also, just wanted to correct a mistake. De Bruyne scored just 1 goal in this game. The other goal was scored by Aguero, so apologies for that. But also, not really disappointed with the result. Normally, I'd be disappointed with the draw, but the thing is, the effort we put into this game was actually sensational. So fair play to the players for coming back twice from this game. And also Edison and all the players who made crazy saves. And yeah, impressive performance nevertheless, even though we couldn't get the result we wanted. Thought we'd take a look at the squad hub today, a squad report, see how players are doing attribute wise. So let's start with the highest rated players. De Bruyne 91, hasn't grown much this season. I mean, in a few stats he has, which is good to see, like free kick accuracy and dribbling. Aguero is still 89, but he's going to go down in his stats soon because of his age. I'm sure about that. David Silva is already going down in his stats. Edison, who's been brilliant this season, has gone up by 1. Sané remains the same. That is surprising. I expect Sané to go up soon. Yeah, his stats are going up. Raheem Sterling still 85 rated. Gundogan still 85. Fernandinho still 85. But he's going down in his stats. I guess the CDM is a position we need to strengthen. Alaba still 85. Otamendi still 85. Company still 85, Asensio still 84, but he's going to go up in his stats. He's gone up to 85 sprint speed now, which is great. Tell you what, in that previous game where we brought him on as a sub, he was good. He was really good. Gabriel Jesus now 84, Laporte up to an 84, Bernardo Silva up to an 84, Kyle Walker up to an 84. That's good to see. And now some of our lower rated players. John Stones 80, Bravo still 80. Mendy gone up by 2. He's 80 now. Weigl still 80, but he's been really good, man. He's a top player for me. Yaya Toure already going down. That is why I want to bring in Jorginho to replace him. Danilo still 79 rated. The rest are all loanies, I guess. Zinchenko in there, 72, gone up by 2. That's good to see. Phil Foden gone up by 2. That is always nice to see. He's a top player. And yeah, the rest are just players that I'm looking to loan out or sell. Also, let's have a look at the best players in the team so far, you know, in terms of stats. Goals wise, it's Sergio Aguero with 4 goals. Tell you what, De Bruyne's in there as well with 4 goals. Sané next with 2. And Gabriel Jesus in there with a couple as well. Sterling, Bernardo, Company and David Silva have got the rest of the goals. Now, taking a look at assists. 4 assists for De Bruyne. I mean, De Bruyne has been the best player this season, without a doubt, at least for us. 4 goals, 4 assists in 6 games. That is unreal. His average rating is above 9. He's got a 9.2. That's crazy. Aguero with a couple of assists as well. Bernardo with a couple of assists as well. All in all, the team is performing well, even though that last result wasn't really perfect. Anyways, looking at the league table now, as you guys can see, we are top of the league with 13 points, 2 points above Spurs, who are kind of keeping pace with us, so we've got to be aware of them. Stoke City and Huddersfield just 3 points behind us. Top scorers of the Premier League, Aguero, I believe. Where's De Bruyne? Oh yeah, De Bruyne has got 3 goals in the Premier League, not 4. But yeah, Aguero's up there with 4 goals alongside Eden Hazard and Dele Alli. Not bad at all. So next episode, guys, we've got some more interesting games. Palace, Feyenoord in the Champions League, and Chelsea as well. So we'll be getting done with the month of September, which means goal of the month. You guys will be finding that out in the next episode, including Player of the Month award as well. So that will be in the next episode. So before we end off today's episode, you guys need to vote for your informed player of the episode, and I'm sure you guys know already what the nominees are. De Bruyne is one of them because he was just scintillating in this episode. Second nominee, Aguero, because he was absolutely amazing as well. So you guys can vote by clicking the I button on the top right of your screen. So I'm going to be ending this episode off right here. It's been a really fun one. We've done a lot of stuff in terms of games. Transfer-wise, we couldn't really do much because of lack of funds. But yeah, we're going to make transfers soon once we do get the money. But that is it for today's episode. 500 likes and I'll get you guys an episode tomorrow. You know what, tomorrow it might be difficult for me to upload because it is actually my birthday. So yeah, May the 3rd is my birthday, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload. I will try and do so. But guys, that is it for today's episode. I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload tomorrow because it is my birthday. Yes, May the 3rd is my birthday, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload. If I do, well and good. But if you guys can smash out 500 likes, that'd be awesome. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 18 career mode content. And I will see you guys very soon with another episode of this Manchester City career mode series.